Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And today we're going to discuss about uh, some nice backtesting of US 30, right? So we are going to ask some really deep questions today. So I took a good note on it. So behavior around news and how the news, how it's behaving during the news. So let's see what's the upcoming news for the next week. Yeah. Since today is Sunday, which means we have no news. And again no news. And again no news. And again there is FOMC. So Wednesday is FOMC, so we can expect some good volatility this week in all the pairs because there is FOMC. But as promised, we might not see any changes now because by September is the target where we can see some changes. Okay, so plan becomes clear and stagnant, and yeah, let's see guys what happened last week. Let's see what happened. Yeah, so let's review what happened in US 30 last week. So I'd like to go to 3-minute candle just to understand the behavior, right? So 1730. 1730 is around 530. So we put one buy and one sell. So the sell got triggered. So let's say 158 plus 50. Yeah, 121 to 121 to 181. Yeah, this is important guys. So we have to keep it at least 50 pips so that we can capture some maximum stop loss. That would help, right? So 50 pips down, 50 pips up is what we'll be doing. Yeah, this is good. This is a good one. So it came back around the opening time, as we can see. It came back some 32. Okay, on some 50 pips it came back, and then it went deep down, which is good. Yeah, as we can see here, by 1951, which is 751, by 8 o'clock it has hit its first low, and by 2030, which means 8:15, 8:30, it hit the second time, and it took it as a progressive. It just shoot up, right? This is a good one. So we understood something from this. So Friday it went pretty good. Just good guys. So what we can see is it's moving in a parabolic direction. So we have to make sure that we are doing some good stuff. We're taking the good trades. This is about Friday. Let's go to let's see what news we have on Friday. So we have some news on Friday, but it only took core retails. It took only one direction. It progressed towards the same direction. Right. This is interesting. And it followed the same structure, and we can see what happened is the core retails has come as red, which means it's a bad for currency, which means it followed the same as dollar. It went down. Yeah, it took that direction. This is good. This is interesting finding we found. So if it's a red, it is going down. Yeah, good. Let's see what happens in the Thursday. Yeah. So Thursday 7:30. Around 7:30. This is 7:30. So again, 50 pips up and 50 pips down. Even when there is a news, it doesn't matter because it's following the silver trend. So this is a good finding, guys. Yeah. 50 pips down. So it took one and it went around really good. Right. Let's see what happened on Thursday. What was the news? So core PPI. So it came as a good news. So it has to go up. It again went down. This is a bit tricky, guys. So we could not understand its behavior properly. Yeah. It's still fine because we're still winning here. Yeah. So because we're taking 50 pips up and 50 pips down, it took the same thing. It went up, went down. Yeah. This is a good one. So we're going to close it by 6. Yeah. After 10 minutes, we can close it. This is a good one. So from 900. From 900 we got it for 716. It is around 200 pips. Good thing. Right. So what we can actually do is we can take the trade. What if I has triggered? But in the news we cannot take any trade, so we simply have to wait and watch. So this becomes a tricky one, right? As we can see, this is not our ideal situation to take the trades. It has moved already for 200 pips. So what we can do is we can wait. Yeah. This is as far as the news. So let's see what happened here. Here, it retraced back some amount and it continued. Yeah. It continued on the similar path. 2900. Yeah. Because there is a limit, we cannot trade on the news. That is the only reason, but we can trade. Yeah, this is not the ideal situation for us. This is interesting. So after the news we have paid them. Doing some good profits as well. This is interesting. So it's better to take after the news, yeah. But this is a critical one because we might lose the trades, under the trades. So let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday, and let's see what happened here. 17:30. On Wednesday, what is the news? Either it is continuing or it is retracing back. This is the only thing that's happening. Yeah. So here there is no major news on Wednesday. Let's see what happened. Yeah, once we take the trades by 17:30, it's good. When there is no news, it's a clear window, guys. When there is no news, we can actually hit with a good ballpark. So when there is no news, we can hit it really hard. Yeah, it's a 100% success ratio. I'm just taking notes so that we can review it back again. Only few people do this, so that is why they are successful. Yeah. They understand the uncertainties of the markets. They understand the usual behaviors of the markets. That is why they get successful in the markets. Right. So it's following the similar pattern at the same time. So we just hold the positions, that's it. As simple as that. So it is 17:30. So we have taken around plus 50, let's say 20. So here we have taken the buy position, 615 to 515. Yeah, good. It's a good stop loss, and yeah, it's going pretty good. So from 610, it went around 610 to 300 pips, easy. It's pretty good. So what we have to make sure we should see is when there is a news, it's a bit tricky situation. So we might lose both the trades as well. But yeah, let's see what happens. So let's see. What is this? Yeah, let's write it down here. Yes, 30. The news is no news. Clear movement. 50 pips gap trading. Yeah. This is good because we can make money here. So Wednesday it's good. Let's go to Tuesday. Okay. I guess Tuesday we got some good stuff here. So again, let's go to Tuesday. What was the news, guys? There was core CPI. Okay. And the best possible solution we can do is just wait for the retracement and then buy back. Right. Just wait for the retracement and then try to buy back. This is the best thing we can do. Right. Because it can follow the same direction. Right. Just look at the direction and just buy at the discount price, and then you can just wait. Right. 848 doesn't matter. Right. 1815. Okay, retracement is not that much. But yeah, what we can do is we can buy at a discounted price and we can hold it. Yeah. Let's see guys, what is the time? It's around 6 p.m. Yeah, it came around 6 p.m. This move actually came around 6 p.m. This is good. I in the same direction. But enter in a discounted price. This is good. So this is my strategy, guys. We enter at a discounted price at a later time. So at least it has 258. Yeah, it's around 130 pips. So minus 130 pips. So we can take the trade on the similar direction and we can back around at least some 300 pips with just by using that. And we have made that in just 1 hour. Just really crazy, right? Yeah, just wait for the retracement, buy at a good discount, it is 100 pips discount, and then we can do really good. Let's go to Friday and let's try the same strategy. But yeah, let's see what happened here. So this has actually came down, yeah. So yeah, this is no. On Friday there was no such movement, so we cannot decide it much. Totally fine. Let's leave that. So we can decide on the Thursday. Yeah. So what we have done is 44911. It has retraced back, where we can put the sell order here. It's a sell position, and we might have gotten around 780 to it's around 80 pips. Which is fine, guys, because we cannot win in the news, right? So let's just take at a discounted price and then wait. Yeah. Wait for 10 minutes because let's see what time it can be. In 15 minutes it retraces back, right? Let's go to Tuesday. Yeah. So it retraced the 100 points. Yeah. And this one retraced then how much? 879, 945. Yeah, 180 pips. It's good, guys. Just buy it at a discounted price and then no news. Just take it at 5:30 and just wait. That's it. The move will come. We're going to be saved. That's it. As simple as that. So around it actually moves in a different direction, which is totally fine. Let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday is done, understood. And let's go to Monday. Let's find out the behaviors, guys. Yeah. So, okay. On Monday, what was the news? There is no news, but still there is a big movement. Let's see. This is 1730. We took a buy and sell. And yeah, it gave us a good, pretty good. Yeah. 1730. 350 is the buy. Yeah. 50 is the buy. And the 50 is the sell. And we can see a clear movement. Of course, it came back and it proceeded through the direction. It hit it by 8:15. So 8:15 is what we have to hold till 8:15 at least. Or 8:10 p.m. is fine. Yeah. So by 8:12 it hit its final movement. It gained us around 244 to it gave us around 150 pips. Pretty good, right? Pretty sure. This is how we just research it, understand the behavior, and we can trade. So 50 pips up, 50 pips down, and at least 100 pips as stop loss, and 200 pips as a take profit, or 300, right? You can close it by some time. So now let's see Friday. This means last week. Interesting. What was the news? There was no news. So let's see what happened. Down, It is 7:30. Yeah, 17:30. Which is good. So we put 50. Yeah. So which actually hit the stop loss because by 7 p.m. it is moving up and down. So this one has gotten us a good stop loss It was like a stop loss chaser. Right. This is what happened here. So we hit a double loss. It's totally fine, it happens. Yeah. And it has chosen its side. Because there is no news. It's fine. Good guys, we have lost 1% here. It's totally fine. Let's go to Friday and let's see what happens. Yeah. As we can see here, it is 17:30 and we can put 450, yeah, 350 here. This is allowed and it triggered and one hit the buy order, one stop loss, and this one has hit 261 to 838, which gave us around, yeah, 2050, which gave us around 400 pip moment, which is good, very good, because market is full of unpredictabilities, so we just have to find out right trade to make. Yeah. So again, let's go to Wednesday. Let's go to Thursday, guys. Let's see what is the news. There was unemployment claims. Yeah. So the 6 p.m. what happened. So by 6 p.m. 18, nothing happened. Yeah, nothing actually happened. So after the news, we can put our positions and we just wait. Right. Just wait for the moment. This is good. And claims, yeah, good. Let's see, what was it? It was a bad news. So it came down. Yeah. This has become a little tricky, guys, to understand the news and its impact. Employment claims. So actually it has to be less. That is good for currency. It's bad for currency. It should have gone down. Yeah. Because it also went down. Is interesting. Good. So let's see Thursday. What was the Wednesday? What was the news? There is no news, so this is good. Wednesday. Yeah, let's go to 17:30. 17:30, what we can do is 257 plus 50 is this one, and 257 plus 50 is 307. Yeah, did not hit, this one is hit, so yeah. 54, 304. This one has executed, and this one was no news, but still it gave us 215. Let's go to 1850. 2015, yeah, it's fine. So by 20, yeah, by 8 o'clock, it has gave us 200, yeah, it gave us 200 pips, which is a plain 1:2. Yeah, so clear 1:2 is what we got. Good. Because we are following the momentum trading, we can actually make this happen. So when there is no news, we can clearly make 1:2s, which can clearly happen, right? So good, pretty good. 50 pips is the gap. Let's do that. And let's go to Tuesday. Let's see the news. It was 7:30 p.m. It's fine. Let's go to Tuesdays. So 17. Yeah, this one. 17:30. So what happened here is if we would have taken the trade to 19. So I'm trying to understand it. It's no news, and this is a clear stop loss. Right. This is a clear 1% loss. 1950. It touched us. This is a pure loss for us, 1%. Good, good. So we just have to be consistent. That is where we can. Whenever there is nothing. So 7:30. The other news came and just falling down. Yeah. Let's see Monday what happened. So if we have taken the trades by 17:30 here, which means 68. One by order. 1812. 1712 with 100 pips. So buy order got executed. And Saturday never got executed. Just a good one. So we got around 811. Yeah, around 200 pips. Around 50 pips. Yeah. This is how we can clearly make a good 1:1s, 1:2s. Right. So what we have to make sure is a good stop loss can actually save us. Yeah. Let's go to other Friday. So Friday, what happened? There was 6 p.m. news. 6 p.m. news went up and down. So it have taken the trade. It went up. So okay. So from here it went some pips up. It came back. And it have taken the trade around here and here. So it didn't touch us. Yeah, we're saved. But yes, we got our good money back even after the news. 782. Good. Pretty good returns on this day, Friday. Even the news is our advantage here. Yeah. All good, all good. Unemployment rate, unemployment claims. Interesting. So this strategy we have built is pretty good. Pretty solid. 6 p.m. unemployment claims. It came less than the estimate desired, so it's good for currency, which means but yesterday should go up on Thursday. Let's see what happened on Thursday. Nothing much happened guys here. So we can take 2 trades. So here one sell trade, hit the loss by 730, came back again. So here 50 pips, 64. Yeah, good. Interesting. The sell trade might have hit stop loss again. Right. This is what we have here. Either we make a good profit or a good loss. Totally fine. Going down. So it's basically reacting towards the news. Right, it should go down. So it actually went down. It is trading basically in sync with the news. From advanced GDP. It is 3%, which is good for currency, which means we should go up. Yeah. Let us stay, let's see what is there. The news came, no change, should go up. So what we thought, there was no big movement, so we take our usual trades. So 658. Yeah, this one has hit. And then yeah, so usually once we hit the stop loss, usually close the trade. Yeah. But the actual momentum came at the same time. USDT basically has a lot of components, right? Let's see what has happened here last week. So 1730. There was not much liquidity, but 45 it came back, so pretty good. And on Thursday, let's see what happened. Thursday, yeah, 52. Right, central. So 49. So only one winning trade here. But let's say this is only 1730. Yeah, not much volatility guys. Fast. That was not good. Gold was not really doing okay. Because as we can see here, it's just being volatile, that's it. It's just going in the same direction. So now we can expect some good moves from the market. And meanwhile what we can do is we can actually work on some really good setups. Right. Let's do that and let's improve that as well. And see you guys in the next video. I'll update you with all my trades. See you.